Hi, this is my first video in Minecraft, and it's an attempt to show you how to create a minecart system that is fully automated and will only send the minecart on its way from a receiving depot to a depositing depot once it is full. So basically it's a fully automated weighed minecart system. I call this the JAM system, Jollup's Automated Minecart system. So if you see this being used anywhere, this is my system and I've created it. So hope you enjoy. Okay, so let's take a little look around. What we've got here is a minecart that is sitting on an angle, and this minecart is resting on a detector rail, and we have a hopper above it and a chest. So when I put items into the chest, they drop down through the hopper, drop into the minecart, and the detector rail will be triggered. When the detector rail sends a signal, at the moment it's not sending out anything because there's nothing coming through, the comparator picks it up, sends the signal round through a NOT gate, which turns the signal live and sends the piston across. So basically the piston is across all the time until the minecart is full. Once the minecart is full, then the piston will retract because the NOT gate will switch and the minecart can be sent on its way. You can change how much the minecart has to fill up by changing the length of this redstone path here. The longer the path, up until 15 blocks, then the more the minecart has to be full until it's sent on its way. This track system can be any system you like. I've just sent it underground underneath the redstone, back up here and round back onto the track here. I've used a single entry exit point, so we're using the south east rule. It either goes east or south, so in this case it's going to go south when it hits this point, and it's going to come up here. When the minecart comes up here and the minecart is full, this detector rail will detect that the minecart is full, and very quickly the redstone comparator will trigger and push the piston out. The piston, when it's out, will then stop the minecart and have it come to rest over the hopper here. You can't put a detector rail on the angle because the items cannot fall through the detector rail into the hopper below. So you have to use a normal minecart rail at this point so that the items can fall through down into the hopper and then down into the double chest underneath. What's basically happening here then is the redstone gets triggered here and it sends the piston across, and what's happening, I've put another comparator here because what I want to happen is as soon as the hopper stops being triggered, i.e. all the items have dropped out of the hopper and into the chest below, it'll send a redstone signal across here, quickly boosted by a redstone repeater, and it will again trigger the piston the other way to pull back. So we've got a basic piston switch here. This one switches it on and pulls the piston back. When the minecart rail is detected, the piston gets pushed out, stops the minecart, and when the hopper detects that there's no more activity, it pulls the the piston back again, and the minecart is then sent on its way back down the rail, and again using the southwest rule, the rail has got only one place to go, and that's back to the depot. So let's see this in action. Okay, what I'm going to do is right click on here. I've got 27 iron swords. I'll fill up some slots. We'll watch those drop. Oops, I just dropped my swords there, never mind. Okay, there we go, the minecart's on its way. It's coming up, around, and it's been detected as triggering. As it's full, the piston's got pushed out. The items are now dropping into the hopper. The hopper has now activated and stopped, and the minecart is sent back to the start. Okay, so if I just pick up those swords again, let's see that in action again one more time. I need to put a few more iron swords in. Let's give myself a few more iron swords. And okay, there we go. It's on its way again, it's full. This time we'll watch the hopper in action. The hopper is getting full. It's got items in it, and as soon as the hopper is empty, there we go, the minecart is back on its way back to the depot again. Okay, so a quick overview of the whole layout. There we go, there's the layout, there's the minecart on its way, coming back, piston in place, empty. As soon as it's empty, the hopper is off, minecart gets pushed on its way again, and it goes back to the loading depot. Okay, that's my tutorial. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.